conclusion, what three key tips of advice would you give to families, to wealthy families today that they need to action?
Yeah, really good. Start to have those authentic conversations. Um, and by the way, a lot of wealthy families are a function of a wealthy business, effective business. So what I would say for have start having those authentic conversations with your kids. Start to find out what interests them. What are they worried about? What are the comparisons they have with themselves with you that limit them? What are your fears about them? Where have you been trying to force them to do something that you want to call yourself out on? And then have those conversations in your business. Because we have a saying in my work with people, how you do anything is how you do everything.
Yeah,
So that's
great saying.
one, that's the first tip, to kind of break the ice and start having these authentic conversations.
So important.
Two, stop being so arrogant and start to include people in your thinking. Okay. People who are willing to tell you the truth. Let me say it this way, not
Yeah.
tell you what you want to hear, tell you what you need to hear.
Oh, yes. And that's almost a battle against your ego.
Yeah. And it's a paradox because most successful people, at some level, you have to have some ego to carry you through the difficult times. You have to have some
No, of,
internal,
no, of course, but don't overly feed that ego by surrounding yourself with yes men.
yes, which is natural because that's the dynamic that people wind up having when you're effective. People kind of bow down to that and don't challenge it because they don't want to not fit in. And it's absolutely, yeah. So start to include other people in your thinking. Um, but that requires a kind of an openness or a willing to go beyond where you and I've been burnt before. Okay. And then the gauge for that would be what I'm calling authenticity plus effectiveness is a good register for somebody worth listening to, in my opinion. Uh, why do things always have to come in threes? Okay, the third thing, I don't know.
Magic
Somebody who's
number.
really, really good looking. Somebody who smells good and is good looking. No. What would be a third thing to
Get a world-class coach like yourself, Vic.
yeah, definitely hire me. That's the third thing.
Yeah. And use Dante, of course. That goes without saying.
Exactly. Yeah, okay. Well, there you go. That's the third thing. Only use us. Don't go anywhere else.
Yeah,